Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now today I want to show you guys how I install my lashes, so stay tuned. Hey guys, so we're into the video and I'm gonna be putting on these individual lashes. Now these are the iENVY Ultra Black Knotted Lashes, and these are the lashes that most of the time that I use. Now they are ultra black long, and I'm gonna put these on. They last me about maybe 2 weeks. So these are what they're looking like. And then I don't use like the normal lash glue. I go in with the super hair bonding weave glue because, you know, the other ones kind of like pull out your lashes or whatever. So I'm going to start, I put on my glue already on like any little container that I could find. Now what I kind of do is, so there's 5 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I try to do 2 and like a half for one lash, and then the other 2 1/2 for the other lash. So that's what I'm gonna do. So what I do is I have my glue here. Now I take a piece of it like this. I'm gonna dip a small amount, well not so small, but I'm gonna dip this right then. That's the amount of glue that I use. I don't know if you guys can see that. All right, so guys, I kind of like just put it in between my lash. And you want to make sure you start with a clean lash. So what I'm going to do is I kind of just go in between and just install the lash right there. And kind of try to keep it upright. Now this might not be the way you do your lashes, or you do your lashes, whatever, whoever does their lashes. You know, everybody has their own way of doing their own stuff. But this is just how I put it on. It's perfect for me. It's inexpensive if you don't want to be paying no $300 to do your lashes. These lashes, this is like a 4-pack. I think this was maybe about $8. And like I said, it lasts me 2 weeks. I'm going to go and take another one. Take my glue. I'm just going to keep doing the same thing. And sometimes it may drop. You just got to keep going. Now let's do that again. The angle that I'm doing it at is kind of hard. So I just line it up next to that one and try to put it, like keep it in an upright way where the lash kind of curves upward. Same amount again. And then we're just going to add this one right next to it. Good. Keep it up. Now guys, I kind of go in and fill out the whole lash. And then I go in between and fill in the spaces and stuff. So you see how this is? Like this? I'm just filling them in all the way. Also be careful when you take another lash because they can kind of split. But I just close this one back and then keep it going. So guys, it's starting to line up little by little. I'm still gonna go add another one here after I finish this whole row here, but it's starting to line up. And what you don't want to do is, I've made the mistake also, like putting it too close to under here, like where it meets onto the eyeball, because then like you're gonna be blinking and you're gonna feel like the lash itself like scratching your cornea, and it's like terrible. So like just be mindful of that. Also, it's very important to let these things like really dry. And guys, I don't always use like the long lashes. It kind of just depends on what mood I'm in. Like, I mean, I don't really care for the short ones, but most of the time I do use the medium ones. But for this point, I've been using the long ones. And I just add it right in between my lash like that. So I'm almost finished the first row. Like I said, I'll go back in and fill in any gaps. Alright, so I'm using the last one here, and then I'm going to go in and use the other row, because like I said, I'm going to do 2 1/2 rows for each eye. I mean, if you want like a lighter look, you can always just kind of like go in and do 1 or 1 1/2. Alright, we're going into the next row. And I'm just placing it right above like my waterline above here, because like I said, you don't want to get it like too far close to your eyeballs, because that feeling is not nice. And sometimes what I do is, like, if it's like falling down, you don't want it to like lock into that place, or what's the word, I should say, dry into that place. So I kind of like just hold it up like this to keep it in place, to keep it up, because you want your lashes to be up, not down. So I kind of just hold it up like that. It's because I may not do the full 2.5. It depends. I might. I don't know. Sometimes the tweezer will get like kind of gooey with the hair glue. Make sure you take that off, because then when you're applying the lash itself and you're trying to let go to put the lash on, it's not gonna let go. Alright, so I'm gonna start going in and filling it in. Like I said, guys, everybody has their own technique to how they do their lashes, so don't come for me. This is how I do my lashes, and this is what works for me. I'm just gonna add one right here. So right now I'm just going in, filling in the spaces. I'm still on the second row. I'm about to finish the second row actually. I have 3 more and then I'm finished this row. So I may do the whole 2.5. Like, I like my lashes to be dark and full. Like I said, when the glue gets in here, you want to wipe that off, because it's going to cause you a problem when you're trying to take the tweezer off. And for the most part, my lashes take me like maybe a half an hour to do, sometimes less, but for the sake of the video, I guess it's going to probably take, actually, like half an hour, because sometimes it takes me like 15 minutes to do them. It doesn't really take so long. No, I think this is good on that side. And you want to make sure these dry pretty well. This is the last one for this lash one. Alright guys, so this is the one lash that's done. And now it just really has to dry. Maybe like a good hour it needs to dry. So after I'm done, I kind of like just try to push them upward. So it holds into that place. Alright guys, so I'm gonna do my makeup and everything, my hair and everything, and come back and show you guys the finished look. Alright guys, so this is the finished look of what the lashes are looking like. Now, I just wanted to go, you know, do my makeup, come back and show you guys like the full look of what they're looking like. And these are the lashes. Alright guys, and like I mentioned, I use the iENVY Ultra Black Knotted lashes, and these are lashes that I've been using most of the time. I pretty much use these lashes. I use medium or long. I don't really like short lashes, you know. I don't see the point of putting on short lashes. I just like to put on the medium size and the long size. But guys, if you're someone that doesn't like, you know, too much with the lashes, you can do the short lashes, or you can do less of the lashes, because like I said, let me show you guys. So for the full effect of the lashes that I have, they're pretty thick. I went in with 2.5 rows for each set of lashes. So if you don't want that full effect, the thickness, and not so much the volume, but pretty much the thickness of the lashes, you can go in for more of like a natural look and maybe just do 1.5 and see if that works for you. But I like the full look of the lashes. I just think, I don't know, for me personally, I like how it looks on me. I like the lashes nice and full, and I think they came out pretty well. Now, like I said, they last me 2 weeks. Sometimes the sides may lift up, and then I'll just go in with my hair glue. Where is it? This is what I use. So when it lifts up on the sides, I just take my take my little tweezer, I'll put a little bit of the glue on the side of the tweezer, and then I'll just put a little bit of the glue right there and just close it back, like push it back down to make it stay for at least another 3 or 4 days or so, just to give you a little time to, you know, replace them or whatever. Because if during the week, I mostly do my lashes like on the weekend or whatever, so you know, that buys me some time to let them stay a little longer. And I think with this lash glue, you know, 2 weeks is pretty decent with this lash glue, like, because this is not like the other type of lash glue that they use in the salons, like that black glue. Now I don't really like using that because that pulls out your lashes like on another level. Like the first time I ever had my lashes done, I used that and I was like in tears when I took off my lashes. So if you want your lashes after you take off these lashes, I would suggest that you go and use the hair bonding glue. It doesn't fail. It's not gonna mess up your lashes. If you like this review on how I do my individual lashes, please like this video, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know if you do your own lashes, if you have any you know, techniques on how you do your own. Like I said, everybody has their own technique on how they do their lashes, and for me, I like these lashes and I like how I do them. And if you like it too, just don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss another video.